This work, Reveries and Repose, is a game set in a dark, neon-lit, dystopian world. Scattered with videos, vibrant immersive colours and reflective surfaces. As the player, you shape a soundscape in real time and interact with a curated selection of sound art videos. I'm Dr. Daniel Portelli, composer and sound artist and creator of this game. I wanted to explore how sound art performance can be realized in a virtual space. In this video, I'll guide you through the concept, mechanics and ideas behind the work. The title Reveries and Repose evokes daydreaming and restful tranquility, offering personal restoration in contemplative spaces. In slowing down, taking pause and listening, we open ourselves to deeper modes, attuning us to the subtleties of perception. As you approach a video, the play button will trigger it to begin. Pause gently fades it out. Pitch shift changes both pitch and speed. Ambience adds a soft, textured layer to the soundscape. The videos include sustained, slightly detuned violin drones, bowed bells that sound like sine tones, and a megaphone with feedback and cryptic phrases. Each trigger generates new microtonal intervals. Some zones respond to your movement, such as bells, gongs, low tones, and tape textures. You can add a glissando effect by pressing C or V, adding a sliding pitch to all sounds. Pressed repeatedly, it creates longer, more dramatic slides. As you climb a set of stairs, a video fades in, showing marbles and a rubber ball rolling across a Chinese symbol. Other triggers activate clarinet multiphonics, grain delays and digital effects that shape the texture, modulated in real time by low frequency oscillators. Large double bass bows float in the air, bowing the metal plate you stand on, turning the floor into a resonant surface. There's also a gun which you use as a percussion instrument. Each shot triggers different sounds like Tibetan singing bowls, Indonesian gamelan, temple blocks, and kandang drums. These each correlate to different coloured projectiles. Fragments of dialogue appear on screen in an open-ended narrative, Inspired by Saul Bass's 1974 film Phase 4, a sci-fi horror where hyper-intelligent ants wage war on humans, it has an eerie sense of sentience, as if the world itself is shifting beyond our understanding. Another influence is Laurie Anderson's Puppet Hotel. The game uses QuickTime videos full of music, monologues and art jokes. Anderson describes it as back-of-the-brain thinking. It moves away from traditional gameplay in favour of surreal exploratory play. The game world is immersive yet estranged, creating perceptual tension. Sound itself becomes an aphora, encircling a threshold of continual revoir. Jean-Luc Nancy asks, what is listening beyond meaning? For him, listening is sensation. It's a resonance. But what does it mean to engage in an intermedial apparatus where sound resists signification? Where sound is a relational force that modulates attention, shapes perceptual space, and unsettles sense-making. In a world of non-directive, non-semantic sound, what forms of identity and agency might emerge? I wanted the game to be a philosophical encounter, shaped by material presence, immediacy, with composition as a parallel modality. Here sound is vibrant, affective material.